Somewhere in the dark tunnels beneath the earth was the World Tree, the wellspring of life. Tarnum had to find it before the insane ancestor Vor and his minions, the Necromancers, destroyed it. But how does one kill a god?
Alrighty folks, welcome to Chapter 5 of the Heroes Chronicles series, The World Tree. Alright, so the World Tree. Tarnum is drawn to a distant region to save the World Tree, that which gives life to all living things, from the Necromancers. But a far more dangerous enemy waits for the immortal hero, an enemy he has no chance of fighting. Scenario 1, a distant cry. Tarnum must defeat all Necropolis towns in the area. If Tarnum loses a battle, then the entire campaign is lost, for it is he that everyone relies on. Heroes are limited to level 8, but Tarnum and his two best heroes will transfer over. Alright, we're going to roll with 20 hobgoblins. Let's do this.
Tarnum traveled alone, drawn to a distant, sparsely populated region to save something called the World Tree. He didn't know what it was, or even what threatened it, yet he felt he was the only one who could help.
Save the World Tree. It was like a scream inside my head, startling me from my sleep. I would have dismissed the cry as part of a nightmare, except I felt compelled to travel to the northeast. Who but the ancestors could give me such a message? But they usually call me before them when they assign me a task. Why would they give me such an obscure command? Nonetheless, I followed the feeling inside me and rode hundreds of miles to the northeast, where I joined the remnants of a barbarian tribe. These people have lived here for countless generations, guarding the secret caves in the surrounding mountain, even though they didn't know why. Then the Necromancers came, defeated them, and entered the caves. No one has seen the Necromancers since. I guess I have been summoned to this place to battle the Necromancers, so I've entered the caves as well.
Alright. Back to our barbarian heritage, I see.
Ahead, you spot the scene of an old battle. The skeletal remains of fallen soldiers litter the ground and a foul stench wafts towards you. But wait, one of them moves. It stands, brandishing a sword much in need of a polish. Then another stands, and another. This is a trap.
Good trade as I'm probably going to get for that.
One of my scouts witnesses a strange battle yesterday. He hid in the shadows as two necromancers fought. They sent their armies of skeletons and zombies at each other for more than an hour, and when it was over, only one of the necromancers walked away. Apparently, my enemy fights among themselves, all the better for me. With a little luck, they'll kill each other off, before I have to risk the lives of my own men.
That is very much wishful thinking.
Your horse stops, catching the distant sounds a moment before you do. Moaning, a shiver runs down your back, but you continue.
There has been no sign of necromancers in this area, but we suspect they're entrenched in the tunnels below. The necromancers probably expected someone to follow them into these tunnels, hence they were more thorough in their destruction of all the things living in these tunnels. Food is scarce. I've been forced to ration our meals, and I've placed a heavy guard on the wagons that carry supplies from the surface. If my supply line should ever be cut off, we will all starve.
Leadership's a good one. Haste, Bless, and Magic Arrow. Not bad spells, to be fair.
Still, the ancestors are quiet. Not a word since I was awakened by the words, "Save the world, tree." I'm still not sure if I'm on the correct path. I seem to remember a story from my youth about the world tree. According to barbarian legend, the world was created when a pine cone fell from the world tree. All life sprung from its fruit, and still does. But how can I save the world tree if I don't know where it is? Perhaps that is what I should be doing, looking for the world tree instead of fighting these blasted undead.
Angels. They'd be handy right about now. It's 20 to 14. Blah. That's on the lower end though, since I only just ticked up. Oh, blessed last one turn. Ay, ay, ay. He's got no spell power. We are really struggling for resources. Okay, it looks like the whole of the underground is mine though. I guess that's one positive to take away. Oh, spoke too soon. I should not have said that. I should not have said that. Oh, gold mine. That is something I need ASAP, Rocky. Oh boy.
I summoned 5 runners to my tent for a special task. I have made a list of the 5 wisest shaman in the area. I want you to deliver these letters to each of them, and I want you to let them know the names of the other wise men who received the same letter. One of the runners seemed confused.
You want us to give the same message to 5 different shaman? Why?
Because that way, they'll know they're competing with the others, and they'll work harder. Deliver them quickly.
The guy has Lich. To 4. Do I need to build a citadel? Lots of vampires. I don't think they can get past that. I need money more than anything right now. Ooh, that's actually a really good hero for us. It feels that has a lot of wolf riders. Oh, I do also need a wolf pen.
All 5 of the shamans say they will help, although all of them warned me against trusting their peers. Even better, none of them asked for compensation. They're going to divulge their wisdom simply for the opportunity to prove that they are the wisest. So, I sent my runners back to the shaman with 2 questions. What is the World Tree, and where can I find it?
Right, I think we need to take out these zombies. 7, 3, and 1. Wow. I feel like that's unnecessary loss. Oh, air magic would be good. Yeah, as a barbarian, I doubt we'll have another opportunity to pick that up. Well, he's clearly going to come back with a bigger army. Yeah. It's an unexpected trade, really, for what we've got and what they had. Right, we need to head towards a capital. Oh, shoot. That's not good.
Why do you consort with witches?
Grumba was my second in command. He was a powerful ogre, respected by the others for his combat prowess. But I chose him because he didn't seem too ambitious. Grumba was unlikely to attempt to challenge me for leadership of the army. What witches?
You know, them shaman types. They are spellcasters. Not to be trusted, I say. My sire went to one once to cure a rash, and he died 2 days later.
I need the shaman to answer some questions for me. Besides, they're not so bad as long as you keep them at a distance.
A far distance, like in another land.
I think that's enough to... maybe it's not. I really need to build a capital, that's the thing. I do also kind of need an army. Oh.
One of my runners returned with a letter from one of the shaman. It reads,
The world tree is that which brings life to all things. We barbarians are the only ones to have seen it. The world tree is not for the eyes of the faint of heart, such as those Erathians. It is said that if one wants to find the world tree, you must walk toward the rising sun until you get to the horizon. There, you would build a boat and sail off the edge of the world, and you will find the world tree supporting the earth itself.
I put the letter down. I do not think the ancestors intended for me to sail off the edge of the world.
I'm actually hoping they attack my base whilst it's defended. Although maybe if I get some Thunderbirds. Or even better, they attack each other. And I just take out the whoever's left. Don't really like the idea of them having free reign to pick up all this good stuff. Wonder if I can trick them to attacking me. Lovely. Right, let's make this an efficient fight for us. We got 2 spell power now, nice. Okay, well that's their range dealt with. Nice. Awesome, it's actually worked out quite nicely. Beautiful. Beautiful.
The other shaman had similar explanations about the identity of the world tree, but none of them seem to know for sure where it is. They don't even agree on what it looks like, except that it is very, very large. Is the world tree simply a story that has been passed down for ages? No. The ancestors wouldn't have called upon me if it wasn't real, and the world tree must be nearby because I no longer feel as if I am being drawn somewhere.
Okay, I think we take on Teal now, following that fight. It's day 6. You know what? I think he can defend. Right, let's upgrade to hobgoblins. And this is real close. Yeah, nice. Perfect. Ooh, actually got some mana for once. Oh, he's got one health left. No way. Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay, expert air magic for sure. Do I have enough movement to do both? No chance. No, let's not risk it. Kind of want to draw him into that fight. Actually, I know what we can do. I know what we can do. Pretty sure we can do that. And I think that will force them to attack us. Or bait them into attacking us, I should say.
This morning, Groomba returned from answering the call of nature with a scrawny man tucked under one arm. The ogre dropped the black-clad man unceremoniously in front of me.
Look what I found!
The small man's pale features and ragged garments gave him away. He was either a necromancer, or more likely a necromancer's apprentice, and I could tell by his expression that it wouldn't take much to get the prisoner to talk. Rip his arm off, Groomba. Even before Groomba could reach for the apprentice, the small man jumped up and shouted,
No! I'll tell you anything!
Unfortunately, the apprentice didn't know much. As I feared, the necromancers came to these tunnels to destroy the world tree. The undead despise all living things. What better way to strike at the living than to destroy that which gave life to the world? The apprentice knew very little about troop numbers or strategies. He didn't even know where the world tree was, except that it was deeper underground. Now at least I know I must stop the necromancers.
I don't really want an undead army, but I do have advanced leadership, so maybe I could? Okay, so the enemies actually don't have really anything at all in their armies. That's good to know. Oh, it's not baiting him into attacking me, that's unfortunate. I mean, we could probably kill that. In fact, I'm fairly sure we could kill that. Even with this guy. Right, so everyone's over at red. Red, I think, is down here. Naturally. Oh, Gurnison's a good hero for us to have. I mean, for the artillery alone. Oh, he's going from the other base, isn't he? You know what? Fine. There's no way they're taking that base. Okay, red's out. Nice. I've really got bone dragons. Probably would have been better for me to wait. Green is pretty strong. Just swap these around. Oh my god, that is a huge army. Yikes. Okay, let's get rid of some of these power liches. I'm going to lose everything anyway, so we might as well just do what we can. Oof. Jesus. Oh, am I not going to get there in 2 turns? Oh, that really sucks. I need logistics bad. You got behemoths? Oh boy. Alright, I need to think about this. I think we need reinforcement. That is a scary army. This guy I think we can deal with, no problem. Them building behemoths is entirely unexpected. Yeah, we gotta wait for reinforcements, I think. I really wanted Vampy Lords. So I don't need any stone. Christ. Five or 10? 5. Yeah. Alright, we've got to do what we've got to do. Okay. Now we can take them out before their reinforcements arrive. Yeah, okay. I think it's as good as this army's going to get. Whew. That is a big army. That is a big ass army. Okay, that's quite funny. Okay, haste. We do have a massive attack advantage though. Let's have a look at the movement speed. So 12. That's also 12. He's got 14. He's got 9. He's got 11. Alright, I think we focus out the fast units first. Gobbos. We do still have 3 behemoths to deal with. Oh, they built an escape tunnel. Oh. That's actually pretty clever. Oh, can we get... Oh, not going to get there before the end of the week. Damn it. Alright. This is great, actually. Yeah, but no vampire lords. Oh well. It's kind of on my way. Alright, that should be all she wrote, I think, for this mission. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, kind of a rinse. Oof, that's a lot of zombies and... Let's take care of the vampire lords. Interesting target. Alright, let's go ahead, bless. Oof, okay, these zombies are going to be a pain to take out, actually. Oh, it really survived. Damn.